Hi everyone. What I want to do today is just show you how important good decisions are. Little decisions, however small, can make a difference to your life and improve the quality of your life. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is just a little diagram. Okay, all that is just two lines, but this represents the quality of your life. You can see there it says quality. All right, so at the top is a high quality of life. At the bottom is where you are now. All right, now it might be average, it might be quite poor, but it just depends where you're at right at the minute. Okay, now this is where you're currently going at the moment. This is your timeline. Okay, now if you continue as you are and you don't make any different decisions to what you're making now, this is the line that you're going to head on. All right, whether that be bad or whether that be average or above average, but that depends where you are at the minute. All right, now what we want to do is improve the quality of our life. So we want to go up on this line. Okay, now if we're on this line at the minute, that's where we're headed if nothing changes. Now let's just say we make something really simple change. So let's just say in the mornings you don't get off to the best start. You're always pressing snooze. You get up and you are always late and you're always in a bit of a rush. You don't make your bed, stuff like that. Now let's say we start to improve on all of those things, okay, and your life improves by just that much. All right, you see that doesn't look like a whole lot, it just looks like a little step up. Okay, now if I just do a quick line here, all right, I'm not great with this type of thing, arty type stuff. Should have got my daughter to do this, she's much better at stuff like this. Okay, now there we go, just a simple line so it can't be too difficult. You can see where that little notch heads. All right, so that little better decision or a few better decisions first thing in the morning could mean that your life now ends up over time, you know, let's say this is, I don't know, 20-30 years down the line, for example. After doing those things here in the morning and making better decisions, this is where your life could end up quality wise. All right, now it's not exact, obviously. This is just showing you how just a little decision early on, maybe a week or two down the line, they're not going to make a huge difference to your life, but gradually the improvement tends to become more apparent as time goes along. Okay, now let's think of something slightly, well, a lot bigger. Let's say you make the decision to get fit and healthy. Yeah, maybe you eat a lot better, and you start maybe going to the gym, stuff like that. The extra quality is going to maybe go up like that. Yeah, so we follow that line this time. Again, I'm not very good at this bit. So just a decision or a few different decisions regarding your health means that the quality of your life, you know, first week or so is not going to make a huge difference. See that just those little decisions there down here, if we were to cut it off here, all right, it doesn't look like huge differences, huge jumps, but when you come over here several years down the line, you can see the difference in the quality of your life. All right, so here could mean, right down here, mean that you're overweight, you're struggling with some health issues. Up here means your quality, your mobility, you know, less health complications, the way you feel, being able to play with your kids or your grandkids, you're going to have much better quality later on. All right, now something else that you could add, if you're a smoker and you suddenly decide another good idea is to give up smoking, then it's probably going to be even better. It's going to look something a little bit more like that. All right, you get where we're going with this, yeah? Okay, so it could be all sorts of things. Now, this isn't exactly how the jump would go, but this is just showing you In the early stages, a good decision doesn't make a huge difference, but over time, look where that is in comparison to that. All right, that's a huge difference.